Digimon Adventure is my favorite season, and the season that I can always rewatch over and over. When Digimon Adventure Tri was announced, I was so hyped because I've been a fan of the original season forever. I really enjoyed Tri, so knowing that we are getting a Digimon Adventure 20th anniversary movie is so awesome, and I can't wait to see what this movie is gonna be all about. Anyway, today we'll be talking about everything we know so far about the movie, which I'm so excited to talk about. Let's do this. First of all, Digimon is 20 years old, which is so awesome that it's still going to this day. This is going to be the Digimon 4th sequel movie for the 20th anniversary of the franchise. It says to be released this year, with the original Digidestined that will most likely set after Digimon Adventure Tri. I wonder if we're going to get a remake of the Digimon Adventure opening for this one. That would be so good. The Digidestined will all be in their 20s except for Tiki and Kiri, but they are pretty close. The character's designer for this movie is Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru, the guy who did it for the original Digimon anime. And according to an interview, Nakatsuru designed the character this way at the request of the film's producer. So they pretty much said, we requested that Nakatsuru-san design this with more realistic proportion as opposed to the designs from Digimon Adventure 1 and Season 2, said character designer Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru. We wanted this design to amplify the image of each of the children that we want to project to the audience, which will showcase what each of the children are doing at their age and what their future goals are. At first I wasn't too much of a fan of the design, but now they did grow up on me. And Kenji Watanabe will also return for the project. The original creator, Hiromi Seki, the original producer of the Digimon anime, will serve as a supervisor for the film. This movie will definitely be very awesome if we're getting all those guys back for this movie, man. I can't wait. Now let's talk about the Digidestined and their design and compare them to each of the season. Starting with Joe, 23. From what we know so far is that he's in college and he's taking exams. Like we saw in Digimon 02 and Tri, he's always studying, and I kind of feel bad for this dude, like seriously. But if this goes along with how the ending was in 02, he will succeed and become a Digimon doctor, which is so dope. Compared to all his design, I would say that the Tri's design is definitely the best of all. Now, Mimi, 21. Of course Mimi will be in fashionable clothing. I just hope that we're gonna see her with her iconic cowboy hat throughout the movie. I really think she's going to have it since in the ending of 02, we see her back with it, so I do believe they're gonna have her back with it. Now, once again, I'm a big fan of her design in Tri. Like everything she wears is sold up, especially in Tri where everyone have fashion on point. Moving on, we got Easy. A 21 years old who always wears a suit nowadays. He could be working on a job already. We all know that he's a computer expert, right? We all know that he's a computer expert and a very intelligent person. So knowing that, he's probably gonna be studying in the digital world and stuff like that, as we see in the ending of 02. The design in Adventure is my favorite for sure. I love the 90s vibe for this guy. Now, Sora is 20 years old for the movie. She decided to devote herself to the art of ikebana. Her kimono suits her perfectly. Her fashion is on point on Tri as well. Just seeing how they glow up in the movie is just awesome, and I can't wait to see more of her. She seems to be more mature for this movie too. Now Matt, 22. He has to be my favorite one for the new movie. He's just that cool, chill dude, you know? Now we know that, you know, he became an astronaut in the end of 02, but we'll love to see him make some more music, because that's what he was doing a lot in 02. And I would love to see that in that movie. And hopefully we'll see him getting to an astronaut in this one, like actually see him going like to the moon with a Gabumon, you know what I mean? Like just seeing the moment rather than just like a picture. That'd be so cool. And once again guys, the mask design on Tri is just so on point. Like I feel like I'm gonna say a lot, but let's be honest, the Tri design for the Digidestined are just so good. Now we have TK, 19 years old and all grow up. He's grown even taller than his older brother Matt. TK is the one who had worlds many of the story based on Digimon Adventure, and there's many rumors that some stuff never happened and it was just him writing about it. I hope to see him writing even more, because we did see him in Tri actually writing about the story, so that was really awesome. But I really like the design for Tri as well. It just looks so cool. And it's really awesome to see him return with his iconic hat in the movie. Now we have Kiri, 19. While her innocent personality still remains, she appears more mature than her brother Tai now. I really wonder if we're going to see her studying to become a kindergarten teacher. Actually all of them. I hope we see them all getting to their dream job. Once again, Kiri and Tri is the best too. I might like them all a bit too much and try for the designs. Last one is my boy Tai, my favorite one of all. All we know so far is that he still plays soccer. He's a carefree as ever, as always, right? That's the Tai we know. Compared to all the other, he seems to be less mature of all. I really think he's still gonna be like the leader of the group, but he's still gonna be that funny one in the group as well. I'm just glad that he still got his iconic hair instead of goggles that, you know, easy probably made for him. Probably gonna see him becoming more mature throughout the movie, and you know, he became a United Nations diplomat for the digital world with Agumon in O2. So one thing I really hope that we see in this movie is that I really want to see the Digimon with the human in the human world, because that's what we've seen in O2 at the end. So I think that'll be pretty awesome that the Digimon don't need to really hide from the human, you know what I mean, guys? Anyway, my favorite design for this one is actually different. It's not Try. I really like the one from Try, but the one I really love is really the design in Adventure, because it's just such an iconic design. And I think if you just see like Tai from Digimon Adventure, and it's been like a long time you haven't seen Digimon, you know that this is from Digimon. This will bring you back some memory. Like, that's straight up facts, right? I mean, the design for the 20th anniversary is not the best either, to be honest, but as I said before, I'm actually getting used to it. But the adventure design will always be the best. And maybe we're gonna see them in a relationship in this one. And one thing that I really hope that we see is the O2 character. That'll be so great to just see them chilling and all grown up. So yeah, that's pretty much everything we know so far about the Digimon Adventure 20th anniversary, and hope we get more Digimon news throughout the years. It's been really slow this year. Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that 60 like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for some dope Digimon content. So yeah, peace out and have an amazing Gucci sexy day. And actually, before we go, if you don't know, we're getting a nice Digi Expo version, so we're probably gonna get some nice news about it.